It's the middle of the spring. It's been a long time since I've been walking the woods with the Sauer Kipplauf rifle made in 1892. I was after wild boar, and it is absolutely not easy to catch them with an open sight rifle. You need skills, but you need a good amount of luck as well. The area is my well-proven mountain territory close to my hometown, a little place of the world where I feel home. We have red deer, roe deer, wild boar and mouflon here as well, and as you manage the game well, the population is healthy and rich. The best time to hunt wild boar is May or June. At this period the pigs are moving a lot to find food, so it is easier to catch them if you know their common routes. This is the story of a long but adventurous hunt. Come with me and I show you how good it is to walk the forest with a vintage hunting rifle. We have plenty of roe deer here. In early May their fur is still grey, shedding starts soon and their color will change to beautiful reddish brown. They are more easy to follow than wild boar and we do encounter them more often here. My Sauer rifle is a true survivor. You can learn its story from my previous videos, and you can also see how I developed the load for the cartridge. The caliber is 11x60R, the old German military caliber. The elegant little rifle is still in perfect original condition, and up to 100 meters it shoots where I point it. Wild boar usually moves after sunset and before dawn, so be prepared to wake up early. Learn how to stalk silently, learn the territory and the wind directions, and find and record the tracks of the herds. It usually takes a few months for me to find the best load for a cartridge that will deliver enough power and accuracy for hunting. This is especially true for vintage rifles. My cartridges are loaded with 60 grains of 1.5 Swiss powder, semolina filler, a cardboard wet to protect the base of the bullet, and a pure lead bullet sized to .446 inches. In Hungary we need 2500 joules of muzzle energy for big game. It is mandatory therefore to reach a certain muzzle velocity by law. My cartridge delivers 2550 joules, so I am just over the legal limit. If you use a Kipplauf rifle, you will hardly need more than 3 cartridges for a hunt, as you will seldom have a chance for a second shot if you missed. 1 month passed since the last recordings. I spent many days going after the wild pigs, and although I had some encounters, I never had the chance to shoot. It is early summer now, and the forest shows probably her most beautiful colors. That day I finished the stalk on a high stand. Shooting at sunset is much harder than in the morning. Every minute counts as you run out of light. My first guests were young and an older female roe deer. It was a joy to watch them, proving that hunting with a camera is sometimes just as good as when you're doing it with a rifle. I saw fresh boar tracks crossing the dirt road, proving that this is their usual direction to the cornfields nearby. I scattered some corn on the ground to stop them to get the chance to shoot. Just at sunset, dark clouds approached from the north, promising some rain. Not good for an open-sight hunter, as you will run out of light much faster. And it did not take too long for the rain to start and the wild boar to arrive. Rain washes away your smell, your sound, but also limits the open sights. When the sun is going down, you have to be quick, because this is your last chance that day. I waited more than 10 minutes for one of the boars to separate from the group, so I only harmed the one I'm aiming at. I felt I'm not lucky that day, as the rain got stronger, losing my last chances. But then they slowly returned. Even if the light conditions were awful, I wanted to shoot so badly a wild boar. So I took my aim again. And shortly after, there was my chance. And I made a clear miss. The side picture was so low quality, I aimed low. I found the bullet impact later, 2 meters before the tracks of the pigs in the mud. In a few minutes the storm passed, leaving one quiet night for me. Altogether it was a good experience. It is much better to fully miss than wounding the game. But on the way back to my car, I met a very brave little rascal. Probably his mother was nearby, so I found it better to quickly leave. No, that was funny. It's mid-September and I'm still after my open-sight wild boar. It's a good question, by the way, why I hunt. I have to admit that even if I don't enjoy killing, I do enjoy hunting very much. My family loves meat, and what I shoot we eat, so that validates my passion as well. It is also necessary to control the game, so the population will stay healthy, and the damage to the forest and the agricultural fields can be controlled as well. I know that this is not an easy question, but legal hunters are always interested in protecting and caring for the game, in the truest manners. This is one of those early autumn days when you have summer in daytime, but the sunset cold catches you immediately. The location is promising, good tracks are crossing the field. Time to stop the boar with some scattered corn again. I never thought that my wish will be fulfilled so fast. I waited only 15 minutes for a young boar to exit the woods. He was completely careless, probably never seen human before. He stopped at the corn and slowly, step by step, came closer. The distance is not more than 65 meters now. The heavy lead slug did exactly what it was designed for, killing the game nearly instantly. That was a long hunt, you can say, but I have to admit I enjoyed every little bit of the journey. And when you put so much work in one little wild boar, no matter how big the game or trophy is, you will remember it for a lifetime. And that's the point in hunting with vintage rifles. Greater challenge, but much better memory.